What's going on?
This is so weird, but what is going on, everyone? And welcome to our channel. Yes, this is some weird ass video that we're gonna do, but we've decided after what? It's a month today since we started, right?
Nope.
A month. So we decided to welcome you to our channel and talk a bit about ourselves individually and collectively what we want to do in the future as well. I guess we could start with me.
Who are you?
Who am I? Well, hello. My name is The Sammy. I am from Lisbon, Portugal, and I'm still residing in Lisbon, Portugal. My name is Sammy. Is nothing fresh, nothing like I 360 scoped someone on fucking Call of Duty and just decided this name. No, it's simple because my middle name is Samora, which then collapsed to Sammy. And since I really liked the Samora name, but I wanted to give it like a very a gaming name, it became The Sammy. That was how it worked out, and I've been using it since 2015, I think.
Yeah,
Back then, I think my name was like Vic Nuno or some weird shit, some email shit or whatever. And seriously, and I've enjoyed my names for a very long time. What about you, Vic? Who are you? Who are you? We have to tell us. Who are you, Vic?
I'm Victor, formerly known as Victor Delight. I got that name from Kingdom Hearts because I love Kingdom Hearts. It's been a part of my life since forever. So Victor Delight. I'm from Porto Alegre, Brazil, but I currently reside in New Jersey here in the United States of America, where most of our videos are being produced and made. So we are American enjoyers or Portuguese supporters in this household, you know?
Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, that is true. We do speak Portuguese a lot with each other. Very fancy.
Working on it. But yeah, that's who we are. We are I want to say we're two parts of what the whole organization that is SAC Reacts, and SAC, S-A-C, stands for Shinobi Ass Clappers. And that's why we're out here clapping cheeks.
Exactly. Which is kind of funny because that name came in because me and Vic actually have known each other since 2019, 2018.
Like 4 years we've probably known each other for now.
Yeah, and we were actually known because we played Shinobi Strikers together one time. We used to stream a lot of that. And we decided to came together, and we've been friends, best of friends since then.
Brothers.
And now we have, which is really funny, like this group, and we just came up with Shinobi as Clappers. That's how the name came in. We used to clap cheeks in Shinobi Strikers, and in other games, of course. And we kept that name. Yes, and I think it was really cool to have that name here. I know, though we did went with SAC because I think Shinobi as Clappers would have been banned, but you know,
it might not work with UCTOS, but
yeah, exactly. Other than that, I think we also wanted to talk about this video about what our first animes we watched and favorite animes. So I think we decided that would be really cool for you guys to know how we got into anime and what type of anime we do enjoy throughout. As for me, that's pretty simple. I think the first anime I've ever watched when I was really, really young, but I didn't watch it like, continuously. I just watched because it was on like TV. We used to watch Cartoon Network and stuff like that. And the first anime I think I watched was with my sister. It was Sailor Moon. It was a funny thing. My sister was watching Sailor Moon, and I would just sit down and watch with her. I was like, it's actually kind of cool. I'm just gonna watch it. And I watched a few episodes. Dragon Ball was something that we watched, everyone watched, our kids and all used to watch and everything, but I've never considered it to be anime because I was watching it more as a cartoon, and I know this is weird, but I wasn't watching it as an anime. I think the first ever anime, and it is my favorite anime of all time, was Naruto. I remember coming back from school, watching the show Dragon Ball, and after it ended, I had nothing to watch. But then suddenly there was an episode of Naruto. Naruto, where he goes through the forest of the trees and he faces Orochimaru for the first time. That scene.
During the Chunin exam? Or
exactly. Chunin exam is the second phase, right?
Yeah.
That's how it goes. And he literally, that part where Sasuke is just stuck in fear and comes down, punches the snake, and calls him a cat.
Yeah.
That for me was like, I need to watch this. And this was literally the first anime I've watched completely, like full, until the end, even all fucking fillers. I watched every single episode of Naruto and I had books and stuff. And
He's not watching
DVDs
Boruto though.
No, yeah, but that one is different. If I want to watch 80 episodes of filler, then that would be different. But literally, like, Naruto made me enjoy anime. And after that, like, the first animes I watched was pretty simple. It was TikTok, Gurren Lagann, one of the machines. I watched SAO, Sword Art Online.
SAO, baby, let's go.
SAO, very much. Like a bunch of times I watched SAO. It was really cool.
Yeah, like 3 times.
And it's just gradually watching anime. Assassination Classroom, another... Death Note, because you know back then Death Note was like a thing.
Death Note is great.
And I just keep watching it. But now I would say my favorite animes now. No order. There's no order in this. Of course, there's Naruto. I think Naruto is the only one who can have an order, which is number 1. But then you have Haikyuu, volleyball anime. Assassination Classroom was amazing. I cried. You should watch it.
Yeah, I started watching Assassination Classroom now.
It's really good.
I've heard.
Charlotte. It's a different anime, I know. Probably it was. It's only a 12-episode anime, but I really enjoyed Charlotte. Inazuma 11. It's very clever. I love sports anime. Inazuma 11, Kuroko no Basket. Not as much as Akio. I think Kuroko no Basket is, but I still enjoy it very much, and I watch it from time to time again. Dragon Ball, I guess, because we've watched Dragon Ball for so long, and. There's so many animes out there. Of course, the most recent ones, Blue Lock is pretty amazing, Demon Slayer, and so on and so on. Yeah, but that's me in terms of anime. What about you, Vic? When did you start watching anime?
I'm about to say probably around the same. My sister is like a good few years older than me, so she definitely got into things well before me. So I think with her, I don't know, but like honestly, my earliest recollection of watching anime was we were living in this one city and I was still a kid, and I remember just watching Yu Yu Hakusho, and I think it was like the first or second episode. I think it was the first because it was when Yusuke dies, and I just remember listening to that song, the show from the 90s, right? But I just remember watching that, hearing that song play, that Yu Yu Hakusho Something Sad Is Happening song, and I just remember like crying because I was just like so confused and scared because I was like, oh, he like died or something. Like I was like, fuck, dude. But I don't know if Yu Yu Hakusho was my first anime, but it was the one that I remember that exact moment. I remember how young I was, so that like definitely had to be it. But like yeah, like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Digimon, like all of that
Pokemon,
stuff.
I also forgot that I watched that,
yeah, they're all in that same little, from Japan. And then, your Dragon Ball Z's, your Naruto's, Toonami, in the United States was like the big thing, to watch. And then I took like a big hiatus, but then I remember like people having to go on YouTube back in the day to watch like pirated episodes of Ship It In because it never came out in the United States. It was always like in Japan or like on some like weird websites like or the old like
I think I know what you're on about, like My Anime. No,
it was like, what was that one site that like people always like, the one that got shut down? Kiss Anime? Wasn't it Kiss Anime? Like stuff like that.
Yes, Kiss Anime. That's how I watch my Naruto's.
Yeah,
I actually watched everything with my cousin in the summer, right before the war. Actually, so we watched everything in Naruto related in the summer because of Kiss Anime. My cousin also downloaded the episodes. That was pretty cool.
Your cousin is going to jail now. But yeah, those are some of my first. And I guess like top tier, like my favorites now would have to be like for sure Tokyo Ghoul is one of my favorite animes of all time. Love Tokyo Ghoul, Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer. I can just like look around my room and be like, that time I got reincarnated as a slime. Attack on Titan, hello. Attack on Titan is great. We're gonna get Sammy to watch it.
On Titan, which is kind of funny. So that would be. But I'm gonna watch it before this presumably last season. No, probably not.
Final
but,
season, part 4, part 2 of final season, part 1.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are my favorites. But other than that, so we are some anime enjoyers reacting to stuff on this channel. But not only are we reacting to it, we are actually watching the full episode ourselves, and we're like editing it to a point that it can still get through copyright. but it's
We
still
fight
like
against
a
it
watch
very much.
along. Yeah, we had to fight a lot of battles.
Now we're like Vic is a god at editing now, so he knows what he has to do to avoid that. But other than that, yeah, like Vic said, like we are reacting to it, but most of all, we wanted it to make an experience where we are reacting to it, but we also like watching with us. So you know, it's a react, watch along. You know, it's a mix of both of them. So you know, you can also feel the full experience of us, you know, reacting to it, and you just, you know, reacting with us, watching the episode and everything. The currently ones that we're doing, if you haven't really seen our channel, we're doing Buddy Daddies, which is by far the most consistent one we have in our channel in terms of you know, popularity, because you know, Buddy Daddies, go Papa Ray. We also doing Blue Lock, which again, it's sports. We love sports, and Blue Lock right now is like the shit. And then we have Tomo-chan is a girl. Wow. Onanaku, or whatever the hell it's called. But it's not only the animes we want to right now. This was like literally the beginning of what we wanted to see, how it would fare in terms, you know, of. I mean, we love the animes so far. I've loved every single one of them. It's pretty cool. Tomo-chan is very wholesome. Buddy Daddies is also, but it's more. I mean, it's awesome, but it also has like you know, more adult type of thing.
Yeah.
View. But also, we want to cover more enemies, of course. We're going to cover the Slay when it comes out, the Swords District, or whatever the hell it's called, right?
Swordsmith.
We need to see. Swordsmith District.
Which
is going to be fun, because Vic's going to have to edit like an hour video or some shit.
Yeah, that first episode is going to be a fun one, but...
Jujutsu Kaisen, of course, continuation. It's pretty good anime. Forgot about that one too. And some other animes that doesn't have to be mainstream, but our animes are coming out that have a certain relevance, right? Like, for example... Buddy Daddies was something that maybe not a lot of people would think of, but they still knew that was there because of Spy X Family. It is a type of Spy X Family, but it's a bit more on the adult side than what Spy X Family is. And we're gonna be covering more animes. Like, if there's that one thing that I think this sort of, you know, industry is that anime will never stop. We'll always have something to watch along with you guys. And we're just gonna be watching pretty much everything. Of course, we have Akyu when it comes back. I can't wait to watch Haikyuu again. It has been so long to watch Haikyuu, and some other animes that come back or new animes that come out. So you know, that is pretty cool. And yeah, so that's our plans for the future and for this channel as well. We've loved this first month. This first month has been amazing. I have enjoyed myself. Victor, I know you also have enjoyed yourself doing this.
So much.
And we also want to thank you so much for the response. It has been amazing. And to be honest, I wasn't expecting it to be this much, to be honest.
Not at all.
But I am very happy, or in this case, we are very happy to have started this journey with you guys. And we're going to be here for the long run. Trust me, you're going to have to see this smug right here throughout the YouTube page. We're probably going to be there for a while, winking at you like, you know? No, that's weird, sorry.
But definitely let us know what are some of your favorite animes and the shows that you're currently looking into watching, because at least when it comes to like the smaller scale things, some things definitely go underneath the rug that we don't get to notice. So if there's anything that's like super duper awesome and you guys are like, yo, you guys have to watch this, or like this manga is crazy and no one's talking about it, like let us know. Comment on our videos, just communicate with us. Let us know.
Just give us a lot of stuff. We will watch it, unless it's some weird ass things, okay? Or stuff that we already watched.
We'll watch it because we
World and Harem. Stop commenting that we already watched.
We watched World and Harem. We watched fuck, what was it called? The most controversial one. Redo of Healer Season 2, right here on this channel, confirmed. Right here, right now. We will be watching.
If you don't know what Redo of Healer is, ladies and gentlemen, it is a very wholesome anime.
Yeah, it's a very good slice of life. Very wholesome. Very
wholesome. Like totally not weird and very hardcore in some parts, but no, it's very, you know, wholesome. I think you should watch it with your family too. No. But guys, this was a small presentation, I don't think it was small anymore, of us to you guys, of what we're gonna do, what we are, so you guys know a bit of us, and you can join along and tag along. We might want. I think in the future we also want to maybe do. In the future, react to stuff by streaming. You know, what other people do or whatever. That's also pretty cool. That's also pretty nice. Probably get banned on YouTube or something because copyright is a bitch. Especially you, Bandai. Fuck you, Bandai. There you go.
Okay. But anyway.
Anyways.
So yeah, I'm Victor. That's
and I'm Sammy.
And thank you guys for joining us on this journey. And we can't wait to hear from you guys. Appreciate all the love and support. And just stay wonderful. And keep clapping them cheeks.
Like, yes.
I was Casper when I met you, now I'm friends with a ghost. She looking like I love her, man, I don't love that hoe. And if she take me for a sucker, man, I'm done with that hoe. Man, it's crazy, you my baby, why you acting so froze? I was Casper when I met you, now I'm friends with a ghost.